everyone, it's Tammy, and we are going to do a one sheet wonder. I am going to be using this template, which is 11 different A2 sized cards. So I'm just going to cut them according to what I have on my template. I was going to create a new template, but I think I'll wait until next month to maybe do that, because honestly it takes a little bit of time to finagle and get it all done. And I think I'm going to use my bases with Pool Party and Blushing Bride, because I want to use this as my one sheet. This is from Metropolitan Girl, and it is a Cartabella. And when this came out, I fell in love with it, and I did a whole album with using this, and I just love, love, love it. So I had some extra paper in my stash, and I was just kind of holding on to it. And this isn't the best paper to use for this because it is directional, but the good thing is that the other side is not. So if I can't make it work on the right direction, I can always just use the other side. So if I'm using the other side, I might change my color, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it all works out. So the first cut I'm going to make is at the 5 1/4 mark. And then I'm going to make 3 3/4, I think. Let me just double check. 7 and 8. Yes, 3 3/4. And then that should leave us with a 3-inch square over here, or a 3-inch piece, and it does. So I'm going to cut this 3-inch piece at 3 by 5. And then I'm going to cut it at 3 by 4. And then the square is 3 by 3. And then this one I'm going to cut at 1.5 inches 3 times. So if you guys have watched me do these before, you know that I say that it's best to find a piece of paper that is not directional, because this can lead you into some problems if it is directional. But luckily, like I said, I have the other side that I can use. So I did 5, I need to do 3.5. And I need to do 8 is 4. And oh, it should just be there. Yes, indeed. 4 by 3 3/4. Yes. All right, cool. And then this last sheet, I need to cut it 5 1/4 by 4, and it's already cut at 5 1/4. So by 4, and then another one at 4. And this one I'm going to cut from corner to corner. And then lastly, these I'm going to cut 1-inch squares, or 1-inch rectangles. I need 3 of those. 1, 2, and 3. And then this last piece should be 2 1/4. Yes, indeed, by 4. Yes, indeed. All right. So if you've done that, then you've cut all of your paper in the correct format. I will try to remember to put a piece of a picture at the end that you can pause it on, so you'll know exactly how to do that. And then I need my paper, my cards. Silly. So let's see. I don't know that it matters, so I'm going to, well, let me score it at 4 1/4. And cut it at 5 1/2. Score it at 4 1/4. and cut it at 5.5. Score it at 4.25. Cut it at 5.5. And I'm going to do it again. And this is making 11 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I need a couple more. I'm going to use, well, I think I might. I'm just going to use a piece of vanilla paper. And if you wanted to layer these, I also have the measurements of layering on the template as well. I might see how it is without layering this one. My little shawl thing is kind of getting in the way. I'm moving it back. It leaves little pieces of fuzz everywhere. Not fabulous. So I'm going to just take my bone folder and fold all of these, and then we'll get started creating them however we feel like works, honestly. And I'm kind of thinking that instead of using stamps on this one, I might use some stickers that I have from the same set. Okay, so let's just start with one of these. And I might like to do at least some with a background, and I'm kind of thinking black might be cool. So let me grab a piece of black. Got a couple of those, and I'm just going to cut it 1/4 inch bigger than this is. So, well, let's measure this. This is 2 1/4, so I'm going to go 2 1/2. And then I'm going to go 4 1/4. And you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to keep track of which cards I've made. So let me do 1 through 11. And this is card number 6. So I'm just going to cross them out as I do them. That way it'll help me make sure that I've kept where it's supposed to be. Did I get out brown? Is this brown? Oh my goodness, I think that might be brown. Yes, it is. Oopsie. let me just put that back because that's not what I want. Okay, where's my brown? Or where's my black? Here we go. Okay, so number 6 needs to be 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. Yeah, that looks better. I have my scissors over here for some reason. Okay, I'm going to just put this down right here, and then I'm going to put this down on top like that. And there's our first card already. Very cute. Okay, and then, so let me grab another set. This is number 4, so I'm going to cross that one out so I won't forget. And let's see, how do I want to do this one? I could put a black behind it, like a black layering piece if I wanted to. Or I could just do that. It's kind of cute. Oh, let's move it over. I don't really know that I want the black on this one. I'm going to use different colors, I think. This one is Calypso Coral. I think that will go with that. So this one needs to be cut at 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. I probably need to replace my blade. It's starting to look kind of funny. And then I'm going to put these down. And I'm making sure that I have them in the same order that they were on the page. Oops. So when I cut this away from the page, you'll see what I'm talking about. This blue dress is still next to that blue dress. And then this dress is still next to that dress. And so is this dress form. And there we go, that's the second card. And now I have these pieces. This is number 2 and 3. So 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, which this might be. Nope, 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. I think this is. And then you just cut this one 1/4 1/4 too. So I am using the layering, even though I wasn't sure if I was going to start. I kind of like it with it. And these will just fit nicely on top of the layer. And so far I haven't had to use any of the other side yet. the trash company. I have my window open a little bit and man. Wow. So I think I'll do one on the pink and one on the blue with these. Oh, don't do what I just did. Let's use the blue one. So I don't know if you guys noticed what I did, but I put it on upside down. This one's supposed to go on the top, so it won't be upside down. And this one needs to go on the bottom. I wasn't paying any attention to the direction of the thing, so that's a hazard, a crafting hazard. So there's those two. So that is numbers 2 and 3. And then, let's see, this one is number 1. And if I'm not mistaken, it just kind of covers up almost the whole, yes. So I'm just going to use this one. There we go. And then this guy is a smaller rectangle. Let me see what size this is, so I'll know which number this is. 3 3/4 by 3 1/2. This is number 7. And number 7, if I want to layer it, I can. And I think I will. Maybe I'll do it on the blue and layer it with this. And I want this to be cut at 3 3/4 by 4. Okay, so 3 3/4 by 4. Put that right on here. And then we'll put that right on here. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Now this one looks to be number 8, but I better measure it. 4 by 3 3/4. Yes. And I'm going to cut this at 4 1/4 by 4. I am singing a Christmas song because I'm crazy. There we go. And do we want this on the pink or do we want it on the blue? I'm going to do it on the blue this time. And I said this was number 8 and I haven't crossed it out yet, so I need to do that. Number 8. And then these 3 little pieces are number 5. We only have 3 more after this, guys. And number 5 goes this way. Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? Maybe it goes this way. And 5 by 4 inches. Let's see what this is. 5 by 4. And again, because these are the 3, you need to make sure that you have them in the order that you cut them from. You don't have to, I guess, but I think it looks really cute that way. And I'm really impressed with the dimensionals, or not the dimensionals, with the directionals. This is the first time I've used a directional paper, but it seems to be working out. I need to space that apart just a little bit more. Do, 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 do. And I guess I want this on the pink. Yeah. Comes that trash man again. Crazy. Now this one is 9 by 9. So I need to cut another piece of paper, and I actually have one out here. I just must have forgotten it. So let's cut this one, square it at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I had it, I just didn't use it. I don't know why. I don't know why. That one and that one. Okay, so I will have one extra card. So let's see, this is 3 by 3. So if I want to layer it, it needs to be 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I think I'll layer it with this. And I'm telling you what, guys, I'm really liking these one sheet wonders. Oh no, it really, oh my goodness, I need to cut a little bit more of that off. Oh, I have some stuck on my blade. That's the reason. It really like makes quick, oh my gosh, easy cards. That are pretty fun. So don't do what I just did. Don't mess up like that. There we go. So now I'm going to need to cut a little bit of this off. I'm going to do it on this side, and I'll cut 1/4 inch to start. And you guys won't have to do that. It was just because I screwed up. There we go. I really do love this paper. It's so feminine and classy. Now I guess I can decide if I want to put this. I think I might want it up here like that. Cute. Okay. So that was number 9. And we're going to do number 10, which is 4 by 3, and I need a 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then I need a 3 1/4 by a 5 1/4 at the last. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that one too. 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. And then the other one is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. That's not quite there. I wonder. I might do something different with that just to make it so that I won't have extra. So I think I'm going to do this one on this. And I can turn my card this way and do it that way. So I don't even have to use the back side. So there is a way, guys, that if you want to use a directional, you can make it work. That's good to know. So there's that one. That's number 11. And finally, this one is number 10. And I'm going to put this one. I wonder if it would be cute to do one with this paper. Oh, I'm just going to leave them all the same. I'm just going to put this in the middle because this was leftovers, and that way I don't have to cut another sheet. So I'm just putting it so that there's some on the top and some on the bottom. And then I thought I might use one of these on the sides. So it's got a little something something on both sides. And then it kind of covers up that horrible cut I did. I'm going to cut it a little bit more. I like it better on the colored paper. So we'll do that. Then I have those extra, so if I want to do something with those, I can. This is an extra card. I'll just put that to the side. I'll bring out all of my cards. So we have 11 cards that we just made in, what, 30 minutes or so? And then I'm going to get my sticker sheet, which is this one, and I'm going to use some of this on these. So let's see. And I can use these too if I need. And if I need more, I can get more, but this might just be fun to see what I can do with what I have here. I think I'm going to put a pretty dress on this one. I don't know if I put that on straight. I mean, I know I didn't put it on straight, but I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, or if I should put it so that it's the hanger straight. I'm kind of thinking that's the way I need to do it. There, yeah, that looks better. And I'm just going to put this right over here, just like that. Now that card is completely done. Very cute. I like it. And then this one, let's see. I love this one. I believe happy girls are the prettiest girls. I love Audrey Hepburn anyway, so. I think I'll put that there. And I think I'm going to add some bling to it. Yeah, I think that's good. Very cute. And then this one, I don't know that this needs much. I think I'll do this Fabulous. I'm going to take some dimensionals and raise this up on the dimensionals. Like that. And I'll take my little there's somebody walking their dog out there. Sounded like they got in our mailbox. Fabulous. I think that's cute, just like that. Okay, so then let's look at the next one. It's this one. I'm thinking this one right here. Oh, I don't think I want the sail one on there. I think I like it just like that, actually. Very cute. Okay, so then we have this one, which isn't too much different. So let's do this. Stay Young and Beautiful. Goodness, I'm not very good at getting it straight today. And you know what? I might like that outlined in black, so I'm just going to take a black pen and try to carefully outline. Okay, I think that's good. No, I don't want that color shoe on there. Maybe I'll put this lipstick. There we go. Now this one, I think I'll put Shopaholic on here. And Paris, Rome, I'm going to hook them together like that. And I think I'll put those on dimensionals. It's not going to stick if I don't pull the backs off of the dimensionals, is it? That's the UPS guy, and he just passed me on up. And I think I need a piece of string. This might be just the perfect size. There we go. I think that's cute, just like that. And then this. Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Absolutely. Just like that. And then this one, I think I'm going to put these pretty bags. This is so fun, guys. Seriously, I'm having a ball doing this. Oh, this way. Oh, there's one more bag. Can maybe scoot these over just a hair. There we go. Cute. And then this one. Cute. Just two more. Shoes, cosmetics, hosiery, everyday, teen. I think that's cute. And I'm going to put one of these rhinestones in the middle of each one of those little fireworky things. Super cute. All right, so then we just have this last one. And shop. No. I like these buildings. There. Well, there we go. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. All right. Well, we did it, guys, and we still have stickers left over. And we used up the whole beautiful sheet of cardstock, and I still have this left. And we got 11 cards out of the deal. Super quick and easy to make really great cards, I think. I love this one sheet wonder technique. It is wonderful. So there you go. Let me know what's your favorite. I think I might like this one. I don't know. I like them. I like this one too. And this one. And this. All right. I like them all. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.